Georgetown, Texas, which is north of Austin, is officially the fastest growing city in the United States, all thanks to older Americans. Thousands of baby boomers have moved to the 55 and older community called Sun City, Texas, which offers activities like pickleball and poker tournaments, dancing, yoga, with some residents claiming it's like college without going to class. City officials also very pleased, saying the economy is booming, with restaurants and hospitals adding hundreds of jobs each year. The large influx of older Americans has made Georgetown the top growing city for 3 years in a row, with nearly 30% of its residents being 65 or older. So one of those residents, Betty Schleder, is joining me now. Betty, thank you so much for your time. I'm so excited to speak with you. What do you think it says, first of all, about America's culture and population shift that this is the fastest growing city in the entire country?
Well, it is such a privilege to be with you today, first of all. And, this country has a lot of respect for its older Americans. And we all, or so many of us, continue to stay active and our brains stay sharp. Mine is not as sharp as many others my age. I am 80. I'll give you one example. For fun, I jump out of airplanes. I'm a skydiver, and I jump with people on their birthdays. I recently skydived with Governor Abbott.
Wow.
But I have jumped with a man who has broken the Guinness World Record at 103 and 106. And he is unquestionably one of the sharpest, brightest people with whom I have ever interacted.
Absolutely.
He is now 107. He is so quick and sharp. He's miles ahead of me.
Well, I have to say, both of you are miles ahead of me when it comes to bravery, because I have yet to jump out of a plane. I don't know if I ever will. Betty, what is it about Sun City that makes this community so appealing?
Well, I think leadership, I would have to say. Leadership in the mayoral position in Georgetown and in all the leadership positions here in Sun City is so admirable and so honorable and so intelligent. And we're just so proud of our leadership. And these are younger people who get paid for the job. I am not saying I am one of the leaders. I lead a lot of fun activities, but
that's important too. Betty, since I have you, you are 80 years old. I have to ask you, I'm sure that you were following this election cycle closely. There has been so much talk about the candidates' ages. What do you think about all of this?
Well, I know many people in their 60s who are losing the quickness that it takes to be a good leader. I know people, as I just mentioned, who are in their 100s who are sharp enough to lead if they had the sharp hearing and other kinds of things that it takes other than brain power. But no,
so you don't, does it bother you that there's so much focus on age?
Well, I think it's very important that we understand that people such as myself, we dull up as the years pass on. And there's others who stay sharp until my friend who is now 107.
Yeah, no, you're right. It is so many times in an individual case-by-case basis. Betty Schleder, it was so nice to speak with you. Thank you so much for your time.
Well, what a privilege and pleasure to be with you. Thank you.
Take care. Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find News Nation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of News Nation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.